Test. Test. Okay, there it goes. What in the world? I apologize. I've been talking to you for 5 minutes, and my mic has been off. I can't explain that. It shut itself off. I just opened up the Properties tab, and it came back on. What in the world? Hello, Kristen. I have just explained everything that I'm up to, and not a word of it made it over. I'm sorry. I'll just stick that down in the description. Hold on. There. Description updated. Here we go. Okay, so, time to explain everything all over again and try to remember what I've said. First of all, I better scroll through chat. This is really a surprise, yes. Because I'm up to something, and you'll find out tomorrow. Who would win YouTube live streaming on Mushroom's poor internet? Apparently my poor internet, because that's why I'm not doing live streams frequently anymore, is because of my poor internet. You're waiting for me to start talking, otherwise it'll scare you. I've sufficiently scared you, and then time to explain everything again. Okay, so what I'm up to. Why did I fly to Serenity Town? Well, I gotta catch 5 specific Pokemon in this stream. These are gonna sound weird, but I have to go after them. That is Catlin, Rockclef, Foligno, Drabber, and Sodler. And you will find out why tomorrow. Wink, wink. Oops, that was the desk. But basically, I figured I have to record this anyway. Why not make it a live stream? My final time being on this map. Okay, so that's basically everything I've said up to this point. I'm not going to tell you why I'm here yet. I will tell you why I'm here eventually. Tomorrow, actually. Now, somewhere out here is a hidden path to an area where I can catch Catlin very, very easily. And I just gotta find it. Okay. It's not that hidden. Right here, we should be able to find Catlin in this tall grass. So, let's see what happens. If anyone's nuzlocked this map yet, I don't know, but if they haven't, somebody should try. Actually, that would really stink, because this game is not like your Pokemon games where it has programmed AI. This game picks a number 1 through 4 for every move. So you're either going to get really lucky in a battle, you're going to get average, or you're going to really have a bad time. Such as Crystalix. Putting the stall in Crystalix. Alright, here we go. Nope, it's a dog. Dog. It's a Lupus. I got a bigger dog. Stream is holding up surprisingly well. This is good. You know why the old internet was so much better than this one is that my new internet is running on the 2.4 gigahertz bandwidth, which is like the most crowded bandwidth out there for internet traffic. So I'm gonna get a lot of lag. The old one was so old that it didn't have the 2.4 gigahertz option, I don't think, when it was, well, it probably had the option, but it used something else. Something more convenient for its time, which is why the stream's lag now. I did manage to work that out. I'm pleased with that. Okay. New encounter. Boy, I hope I can actually find Catlin here. I should go... the video output is low. Is the stream lagging for you at all? Are you getting stream lag down there? Because it'd be good to know, because if we are getting stream lag, then I'm just going to have to record it. And that's unfortunate, but I need these clips to be relatively good. It's not lagging. Good. YouTube is throwing red sirens and lights and bulbs and yellow stuff all over the place. It's just mostly red stuff. It's not good. Another lupus. Okay, I'm going to bring up the PokeCA data spreadsheet and make sure I can actually do this. PokeCA data spreadsheet, which is somewhere over here. Yeah, I do this in every stream. I had to go and watch back through a lot of my streams. Again, you'll find out tomorrow. But I had to go back and watch through a lot of my streams recently. I do this at the start of every stream. I struggle to get things set up. I thought I had things set up this time. No. Nope. Alright, here we go. PokeCA data spreadsheet. First of all, get the downloads out of there. Don't need those. Second of all, I need wild. Yeah, I can totally get Catlin here. Even has YouTube Red. Apparently somebody who watches my channel has YouTube Red. Wink to you if that's you. And here we go. I mean, YouTube Red really is handy for creators, though. I would have typed that sooner, but you're getting spammed messages. I'm actually gonna rotate my old CPD. This is like the last time I'll be able to use the old CPD, too. Wow, this is just like the Everything Pokemon Cobalt and Amethyst finale. There we go, Catlin. Catlin appeared. The battle is actually running surprisingly well right now. I don't want to karma myself, but it's going pretty solid here. So we want to switch into Giltine. Catlin has a 255 catch rate. I don't even have to check that because I know I caught a Catlin really early on. So this isn't for Pokédex completion. I need to get that out there right now. This isn't for Pokédex completion. I have completed the whole Pokédex. What I haven't done, I can't tell you yet. We'll find out tomorrow. We will find out tomorrow. By the way, hello. I know there are 4 of you watching this stream right now. Actually, somebody left. So a 33.33% chance, yes. At a Pokeball with full health, yes. Yes. I said it before I saw it. Just typed it. So. Couple of Pokemon nerds talking on a stream. That's fun, though. I never use the word nerd as an insult, by the way. So never take it that way. I'm a proud nerd. Some people take offense to that. People like to call me a nerd, thinking it'll insult me. It's like, yes, I am. Nah. Seems weird that 255 means 33.3%. That goes back to the way numbers are read in binary. That, yeah. It was just a convenient thing, I think, that popped out. Might have been intentional, but I'm pretty sure it's just a convenient thing that popped out. Alright, go, Pokeball! We got a 33.33% chance here. Let's do this. Shakes once. Shakes twice. Shakes thrice. And it breaks free. Alright, hit yourself in confusion then, Catlin. It's gonna get off the agility anyway. your school there was a nerd day, and a teacher told my class I'm not celebrating nerd day, because why would I want to make fun of smart students? Yeah. Oh! Ugh. Misclicked, and I can't go back. Am I stuck to it? Yeah, I'm stuck to it. Oops. What a way to start it off, eh? Couldn't you have missed, Guillotine? I hope you're happy with your 14 XP points there, Guillotine. I hope you're happy. Students and teachers were told to wear big glasses. Ah, I see. Like a dress-up thing, almost. I'm also missing that PokeCA music. Sometimes it doesn't kick in. Once again, one of those times. Okay. Here we go. Yep, Rip Catlin. Here we go again. Lupus is more common than Catlin on this route, but it's not by much. Wait, is it? No, I gotta check. Is Lupus more common than Catlin? No, they're just the same. They're like ultra common. There we go. Another Catlin. We're keeping those 50-50 odds. I guess this route just wanted to stay balanced. You got a $50 Amazon gift card, and you're buying Japanese versions of Red, Blue, and Yellow with it and a few other games. But they'll be in Japanese. Are you doing that for collecting them or for playing them? I'm assuming collecting, right? And you gotta scroll down. Full Catlin uses Tackle onto the Guillotine. I'm gonna go for that Confuse Ray. Oh, that air slash thing was your friendly reminder not to double click when playing Pokemon Cobalt and Amethyst for collecting and playing. Cool. You already own every English main series game and you're working on Japanese. You already own Green and Pearl. Hey. Catlin gonna hurt itself in its confusion. There we go. That's the HP reduction we came for. And it's gonna break free from that confusion, so we're just gonna confuse it again. Also, never did figure out what the air is sweltering means. Anyway, get in the Pokeball, Captain. Hello, The Voice J, and hello, Ryan. Hello, and bye to PokeCA, says Ryan. Yep, hello, and bye to PokeCA. Cheeks twice, or is that thrice, or first, or it breaks free anyway. Doesn't matter. Catlin is confused. Gonna hit itself in its confusion. For those of you just joining the stream, this stream has a goal. We have already completed the Pokédex, so don't think that's what I'm up to here. The goal for this stream is to catch a Catlin, a Rockclef, a Felinio, a Drabber, and a Sodler. Which sounds like a random list, and I will explain tomorrow. Got a video coming tomorrow, assuming I can catch them all. Which I don't see any reason why I shouldn't be able to, but I guess we'll see. Okay. Go Pokeball! We've thrown more than 3 and it's got a... Everybody's typing F to pay respects to PokeCA. R.I.P. PokeCA. Goodbye! Whoa! Catlin, the catty Pokemon. Although appearing cute and cuddly, when feeling threatened, it can bare its fangs, which measure up to 3 inches. Catlin! Okay, that's the first one out of the way. 4 to go. Next up on the catch list, we have Soddler. Okay. Soddler could be a... How high is the catch rate on a Soddler? Also, just want to make sure Soddler is on... I'm not seeing it. Where are you, Soddler? Seriously though, where is it? I know you can't see the list I'm looking at, but I just want to find it here. Alright, this is the part where we bring out the Control F. We go to Soddler. Where? Soddler, there it is, okay. Soddler is only found on Route 16. Yep, okay, I know where I need to go then. To Route 16. Thank you for the GG on the catch. So, how you doing today, the voice J? So you just got here. And anybody else who's watching the stream right now, hello to you too. 1 down, 4 to go. And I would put a little counter in the corner, but 1, I'm too lazy to set it up, and 2, I have other plans for this footage. This footage has got to be very specific, and again, you'll find out all about it tomorrow. But for now, we're going back through Serenity Town. I need to stop overhyping it. I overhype things way too much. I'm really good at hyping things up, but I'm even better at overhyping things. It's a blessing and a curse. Doing quite well. Oh yeah, I'm doing great. I'm on Pokemon Cobalt and Amethyst. Any day's a good day when there's Pokemon Cobalt and Amethyst involved. I cannot get through there. We gotta get in there. I'm not sure how we're gonna pull this one off. You got a magic 8-ball for Christmas, and you asked it 7.8 out of 10, and it said it is certain. GG. I don't know if that... Is that a true story? Is that a joke you found off the internet? Either way, that's funny. Because that's good. I want to be halfway to Fracas City. But I gotta go all the way to Fracas City. How's the CPD? Well, rest in peace to the old CPD. True story, says Kristen, by the way. Rest in peace to the old CPD. It has, this will be its final run. It has been deactivated. I got a new CPD that isn't, you know, a 2-pound brick. And, yeah, for Christmas here, so it's exciting. Come on, Nurse Joy. Give me Pokemon. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, this is the CPD's last run doing me live chat. So this is our farewell to everything PokeCA related here. It's kind of tragic. Also, so what kind of things did you guys get for Christmas or holidays or whatever holiday it is you celebrate? I guess, kind of obviously I do Christmas around here, but how about the rest of you? What have you guys been up to this year? I am definitely going to need an Elrond, which is a Judulium right now. You don't know what a CPD is? CPD stands for Conveniently Positioned Device. Oh wait, this is page 3. Probably not going to be needing Sandsilk for this. Put Sandsilk there, come up here. grab ourselves our Judulium. Drop it in there. Beep beep. Okay. You got an 8-bit Tad for Christmas. I feel sorry for you. Oh, no. That's neat, I suppose. That's neat. In the meantime... No, I'm not walking this way. Pokemon. Moves. Of course, Sandself is the one that knows Fly. Of course it is. Of course it is. What are the chances? 1 in 6. It is absolutely insane how well this PC works. I've tried to break this PC. I'm reluctant to admit that, but I have tried to break this PC. I can't. I can make armor stand, I can make like the entities themselves disappear. But wait. We have to get this tail to focus on. We just can't do this without the tail. Okay, pick you up. Put you there. Put you there. There we go. It said in the PC they released for the beta version of PokeCA. It was hilariously broken in so many ways. People had fun messing with it. And I can see how. But anyway, moves. We'll get in and fly. We have 4 Pokemon left to catch in this stream. All of them are fairly... how rare is Soddler? Please don't be too rare. Oh, it's very rare. It's actually classed as rare. Oh boy. This one could take a while. Gave your dad Gauntlet 2 for the Game Boy and Gauntlet 1 for the Game Boy Advance for Christmas. Hey, nice. Oh, what's your favorite Pokemon aesthetically? In Pokemon Cobalt and Amethyst? That's gotta be Turnion, I would say. Yeah. Turnion just looks like something that's gonna bring order to things. I like it a lot. Is the one I just deposited in the piece? Or not Turnion, Tarragon! Yeah. So used to tail focusing. I remember how easy everybody gets lost. Like, every playthrough you watch, people, almost every time, so the guy gets lost, or girl. Guy or girl gets lost, trying to find their way through Serenity Town at the beginning. I almost know it like the back of my hand now. Which I don't really know that well. Anyway. Here we go. Moves. Cut. Here we go. I know there's a reason I didn't pick that up. Anyway. What are my top 3 favorite Pokemon games? I have only played 4 Pokemon games. And I suppose up to this point... Well, no, I take that back. I have played 5 Pokemon games. I forgot about Blue Virtual Console. Hey! Scotland! Guess we could have come here. But, Platinum, obviously number 1. Ultra Moon, probably gonna take number 2's spot. And third, I'll give it to Omega Ruby, or Alpha Sapphire. I have picked the wrong one from the duo every single time I tried it there. Nice. Has anybody watching the stream right now actually played PokeCA for themselves? And we're gonna see if I can sell it while I put that out there. Mumbling to myself on a stream. It's always good, right? No, it's not. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, come on. Here we go. Platinum is amazing. You hope they remake it instead of Diamond and Pearl? Yeah, but I suppose there'll be like, you know, your post-game version, like you had the Delta Emerald version, or Delta Emerald post-game thing, and Oras. Probably the same here. Yeah, I agree. But we'll see what they do with it. Okay, here we go again. Diamond and Pearl have 151 Pokemon in the Pokédex. Pokédex? And almost none of the Gen 4 evolutions are in it, unlike Platinum. How can you have a Gen 4 game without Gen 4 Pokemon in the Gen 4 Pokédex? Brilliant. And it's a Netlier. Or Nettler? Is it Netlier or Nettler? Nettler. And it's Nettler again. Well, we just gotta encounter a Sodler here and catch it. Played both Diamond and Platinum and spent hours transferring all of your one-of-a-kind Pokemon to Platinum. Nice. You don't know why they did it. Diamond and Pearl. Also, 7 of the Generation 4 Pokemon are still not in their regional decks and are regional dexless. Water here. Alright, here we go. Another Catlin. Okay, I know I can find the other Pokemon quicker, so maybe we should come back to this route later. I think for now. Platinum was the first game you started out with back when it was new. Wow. Yeah, I bought my 3DS just over 2 years ago now. Wow. Just over 2 years ago now. Just so I could play Platinum. Because that's how much I like those movies. Sinnoh movies were the best Pokemon movies in my opinion. Pokemon. Moves. Fly. Because I know we can catch the other Pokemon pretty soon. We were collecting cards since 06. Wow. Forgot where I'm going. Just totally drew a blank. Oh yeah, Monolith. No, I don't. I want to go to Monolith City. Don't ask what happened to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, the Sinnoh Trilogy is the best Pokemon. Yeah. I mean, The Rise of Darkrai, that was such a good movie. Still is such a good movie, but oh well. I think that's the one I've watched most. I think I've seen that one 4 times? And the others, I know I've seen Giratina thrice, and I think Jewel of Life twice. For me, Jewel of Life was probably the most meh out of the 3. Somebody's mouthing something at me, hold on. And again, that's not to say it's bad or anything. It's still awesome, but, you know. It's probably the least awesome of the 3 for me anyway. But then again, I might be a little bit biased towards Giratina. Yeah, no. Yeah, Jewel Life's pretty meh. I mean, it's still epic. I don't know why I'm weaving. I just need to go straight here. Anyway. It's a really long walk out here. Actually, where's my music? I need my music. R.I.P. PokeCA music. Yeah, they're a lot. It's kind of what I was thinking about it too. I think I've only seen any of the other Pokemon movies once. I watched Genesect 1.5 times. Because I was watching it on my own and I just... okay, I didn't like that movie at all. May I like that one? I did not like that one at all. I couldn't finish it the first time I tried to watch it. Try and guess how many Pokemon cards you have. You got a booster box for Christmas. Several thousand, at least. There's Felinial. Gotta catch this one. Oh, yeah, we are still doing a Pokemon Cobalt this stream here. Probably over 9,000. I'm going with that, just for the memes. Anyway, we're gonna go Pokemon, switch into the Guillotine. Higher than 2,000. Ah! I am 100% correct. It is over 9,000. That's hilarious in some ways and worrying in some others. I'm wondering if I might be approaching that number too. I got a lot of Pokemon cards for Christmas. Like, it's not even funny. Numbers of Pokemon cards for Christmas. Because I have got an epic geeky cousin. And that did that for me. I'm trying to get all of them out of the, like, put in perspective, I got so many Pokemon cards for Christmas, I'm still not done opening them. Which is scary. Got a Mew out of one of them. That was pretty neat. And it's, yeah, 9,000 at minimum. So you have over 9,000 Pokemon cards. My Pokemon card collection is over 9,000. Yeah, I actually have no idea what that meme is from, but it's been so abused. Whatever. Hop in with the, meme crowd, right? Pokeball. It's from Dragon Ball Z. I think I knew that much about it. It was a translation error. I'm starting to remember that somebody told me that it was like a translation error. His power level is over 9,000. That's it. You filled up another box, and now you have two 20-plus pound boxes of Pokemon cards. Hey! I didn't take a breath. Hey! I'm gonna regret this. Hey! I'm turning blue. Hey! Why do I do that? I don't know why I do that. I just keep doing it. Gotta get this right. Fulinio, the weed Pokemon. Speaking of memes. Fulinio, the weed Pokemon. Its physiology allows it to regulate its pH level to survive in any environment. It is often mistaken for a vegetable. Poor Fulinio. 8,000 in the original dub. That's how it came down. Okay. Now the next one we gotta get is one called Drabber. So let's see if we can get one called Grabber. Also gonna check here and just see how the stream is holding up. It's imperative that this works because otherwise I'll have to do this again on my own. Oh wow, it hasn't dropped any frames up to this point since that first little droop it had right at the beginning. That's good. No. No, I didn't. I made a meme joke. Maybe I did. But probably not. I had a long night last night, okay? I'm gonna try to keep it together. It was literally up until like 2 this morning. Ugh. Oh, that's a good noise. What was that noise? That was me. Cough, cough, demonetized, cough. What? What? It's just Fulinio. Am I gonna have to pull the stream down now? Just because I said that? Fine. There's one thing I'm not aware of. It's social norms. I'll do better. Well, there. Now I've mentioned social norms. Now I'm in trouble. Now I've done it twice. Woo! Moving swiftly on. So. No, you think he's just messing with you. Yeah. I know. Whee! Oh, I have lyrics to this song. I can never hear this route song again without thinking of the lyrics that I wrote to it in the one stream. You know, it'd be funny if we found a Pixel out here. That'd be hilarious. Because if you recall, I don't know if you remember those streams. We hunted for Pixel out here for over the course of probably 9 streams. Like, not just straight doing that, but always at the end of it, we'd come back to this route. Maybe we'll find the Pixel. Nope, no Pixel. Does that mean you're demonetized? Maybe. Please don't demonetize me. I'm just a mushroom. Don't go there, I know. Okay. You can never make money in your life from now on. Just demonetize people. There we go. That would really stink to be demonetized. Sorry, you made an inappropriate joke. You are demonetized forever. What do mushrooms need money for? You know, food, water, shelter, that kind of stuff. I'm not just a mushroom, I'm a toad, you know. Hold on. Okay, back to this. That sounds like an episode of Black Mirror. Never heard of that. Yep, never actually heard of that. I think it'd be cool for someone to create a Pixelmon map that is 100% recreation of Kanto with the new Pixelmon mod. That would be neat. Definitely. Another Fallennial. Come on, I gotta find Drabber out here. It's not that uncommon. Drabber's actually equally as common as Fallennial. That was some silent right there. Have I heard about the Gen 8 rumors? I haven't clicked on them yet. I've seen a bunch of videos on it, and there's one I want to look at, but I haven't seen anything. No. You can go ahead and tell me if you want to. While I'm here, then I don't have to go watch that 15-minute video explaining a 2-minute thing, you know. Because that's how you make money on YouTube. And if it wasn't demonetized already, it is now. Here we go. Another Fallennial. Fallennial's gotta evolve, right? I gotta check on that now. Does Fallennial evolve? I do happen to have the Pokédex open right here. Fallennial. No! Really? Really? Basically, they say that there will be a new battling system that isn't turn-based. That would be quite the accomplishment to pull off, because I've thought about how you could do that, and I've never come up with a solution. But I'm excited to see what they come up with, should they be able to pull it off. The demonetization monster watched from the shadows. You hope they don't do that, because it'll ruin your tank strats. Well, I think a lot of people have to rethink their strats. There it is. Drabber, finally. Alright, here we go. Let's catch this one. Again, for those of you just joined the stream, by the way, hello, Pretender 8. Didn't say hi. Hi. Anybody else just joining the stream? I am out here to catch 5 Pokemon. We have completed the entire Pokédex. That's not why I'm out here. You'll find out tomorrow why I'm out here. In the meantime, I have to catch 5 specific Pokemon. Those Pokemon being Catlin, Rockclef, Fallineal, Drabber, and Sodler. I have already captured the Catlin and Fallineal. We have 3 to go. How would they do a battle system that isn't turn-based? Like, that's just the staple of Pokemon. Attacks with cooldowns? Then you're like every RPG ever made. It's gotta be something else. Man, I hope it's something else. Better not do moves with cooldowns. That would be frustrating, in my opinion. But, just my opinion. Also, Pokemon is one of the few RPGs that haven't switched to non-turn-based, so I hope they keep it as it is. Yeah, same. It's sort of become like the staple of Pokemon to battle like that. Hey, there's Drabber! That was a quick one. And I gotta look away from chat for a second here. Oh, sorry. Hey! Drabber is the sludge Pokemon. Its extreme viscosity allows it to latch onto objects without losing strength. Weighs 55 pounds. That's 55 pounds of sludge. Drabber. Perhaps you take control of the Pokemon directly. Maybe, but that would be quite the different experience. You'd have a lot of frustrated people after doing a switch like that, though. Ah, switch, see what I did there? So, we've got to get on our ride Pokemon. We've got to ride our Pokemon. Fly to a familiar town. That'd be really cool in my opinion, but seems like more of a spin-off game. Exactly! And last year there was a Pokemon Stars rumors that turned out to be fake, so I'm thinking these ones are fake too. Well, Pokemon Stars wasn't a fake rumor. That's the thing about it. It wasn't a fake rumor. Pokemon Stars was the code name for Sun and Moon. Or was it Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? The stream went offline. Which part of it did we miss? Please hold. I'm going to mute everything. I'll be right back. And we're back! And the internet is beginning to cut out. Which is where this starts to get dangerous. This is why I can't stream anymore, is because my internet does this. Hopefully it stabilizes out. We have 2 Pokemon left to find and catch. The next one we're going to be going for is Rockclef, which lives in Traverse Cave. As far as I can remember. No, it doesn't. It lives in the, hallway with the flute. Okay, yeah, that's true. The Stars rumor said it would be on the Switch when it wasn't. Oh no, says the voice Jay. What are we oh knowing? Also, if I may take a slight detour here, I just want to show off something I stumbled upon while I was poking around. An entire unused area of the map. Just thought that was kind of neat. Wanted to point it out that it's there. Okay. Back into adventure mode. Here we go. Carrying on. And we're going up this way. Okay. I guess we'll just go up into Traverse Cave because I don't remember the other way to do it. Alright, here we are in Traverse Cave. Almost. Close enough. Oh, wow, this is taking me back. Anybody watch the whole PokeCA series that I did? Hey, it's Llama Lord! Ah, okay. I see, Llama. GG on the find that it's unused. Yeah, it's a neat thing. That's for sure. So they scrapped stars and actually made Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon different. Well, there we go. I guess I'm not an expert. Does the hole glitch still exist? I gotta see now. There's a trick you can use. Okay, I think that's just it. Yep, the hole glitch still exists. I should not be able to be up here. There's your PokeCA glitch of the day. Carrying on. They don't know that for 100% sure, but it's a neat theory at the very least. Possibly part for catching a DLC Pokemon? Potentially. I can't imagine what Pokemon that would have been, though. The only two DLCs that were ever suggested, as far as I'm aware, for Pokemon Cobalt and Amethyst were Arceus, which didn't happen, it was just in the promo map, and Mew, which had a whole storyline planned, but they ran out of time and places to put the command blocks at spawn. So, no, Arceus would have actually been found in a hidden area in this cave. And there's Rockclef. There we go. That's one of the ones we need. So we have 2 Pokemon left to catch this stream. This is one of them. Go, Malpha! Okay. Now, this is a derpy Pokemon. I just want to put that out there. It's like a Pac-Man mounted on a body painted gray. Okay. Where did that come from? Anyway. Guilty. I think Arceus should have an evolution. And Unknown. Like, Unknown evolves into a hand with an eye. First of all, Arceus can't have an evolution just because, you know, kind of created the world. It made the things that evolve, you know, and all that. And then Unknown, I guess. But Unknown isn't really designed to be competitive, so to speak. It's more of a mysterious Pokemon, like an ancient Pokemon. I do think it's hilarious, though, in the Pokédex. It says, it is uncertain whether this I'm talking about Unknown. It is uncertain whether this Pokemon or the alphabet came first. No, we wrote an alphabet, and then this Pokemon changed itself to match the alphabet. Anyway, that's one that broke my mind when I read it. Pokeball! I'm gonna check the catch rate on Sodler while that happens. Sodler, catch rate, whoa, 150, okay, that's reasonable. Might be able to pull that one off yet. Shakes once. Like, Arceus evolves into a shadow Pokemon with 2-hand evolution unknown in the party. 3 alternate mythical legendary Pokemon in the party. I mean, I can see that. Maybe it would work better as like a fusion. Now, if you go down the lines of Pokemon Fusion there, I can see that actually working. In fact, that would be really, really cool. I like that idea. You like that, the unknown Joe? I don't know the unknown joke because it's unknown. Anyway. Chicks thrice! Breaks free. Come on, Rockcliffe. No, I don't think you'd want the mythicals in there. Unless you got Dialga / Palkia / Arceus. Man, just fuse Arceus with Dialga, Palkia, or Giratina. Or Unknown. That'll work. Oh, yeah. Alright, here we go. Rockcliffe has been caught. It is the superpower Pokemon. Despite its slow speed, it is capable of crushing solid rocks with its large build and powerful arms. Rockcliffe. If you got to make a Pokemon, you would call it Pokemon Earth. Now you could travel the entire Poke-Earth and the universe. Might be kind of hard to program the entire universe into a single game cartridge, but go for it. And more power to you if you can work it out. Question, can I just call a fly Pokemon in here? Would you like to fly to a familiar town? Yep, come on out, Guiltine. Thunk! Oh, on the cave roof. Oh, alright, I'm walking. Alright. With that headache in mind, let's go to Serenity Town. And we will find Serenity. Alright, here we go. See, I don't think you would have to travel the whole Pokemon universe. Well, no, because we know there are other Pokemon out there. Also, you make it so you can catch Groudon on Io and Kyogre on Europa. You would also make Crystal Onix found in far out planets. Okay, that's neat. And we know there's lots of Pokemon out there in the universe. We just get a glimpse of them with things like Deoxys and such. But I'm thinking now about those Ultra Wormholes in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. It says you arrived at the Ultra Wormhole and then gives a distance from Earth. So do they take you to their individual planets, or is it a separate dimension? And I'm inclined to say separate dimension. But then how is it a distance in light years? That's been confusing me because, I mean, it just feels like a different dimension. You know? Like, you go through the Ultra Wormhole, you come out in a different dimension. A different world, so to speak. I don't know about that. What if it's both? How could it be both? It's either in our world, or it's in a different dimension. And I'm inclined to say it's our world because it's our same old Pokemon. Or not our world, I'm inclined to say it's the other world. Well, no, because we have the same Pokemon in parallel universes. Ah. I don't get it. I just know it's really awesome to Ultra Wormhole Surf and I have a lot of fun doing it. I wish I could get back to it, but I'm still shiny resetting for a Registeel. According to the Pewter Gym Trainer, Brock is farther out than any wormhole can take you. I'm assuming that's a joke. Because if it is, that's hilarious. Brock is farther out than any wormhole could take you. That's hilarious. Ah. I find it interesting. The final Pokemon I'm going to be catching in Pokemon Cobalt and Amethyst is going to be a Soddler. Huh. I would have thought. I wouldn't have thought. I clearly didn't think. But here we go. We're going to be catching a Soddler to finish it off. As soon as we find a Soddler and catch it. Wait, I have 2 CPDs now, which means... Wow, the instant I did that, my speaker started fritzing. That's freaky. Huh, that's just weird. Okay. Anyway. Bacillus, already got Bacillus. It's an ugly Pokemon, but not nearly as ugly as Grapnel. Grapnel is the second ugliest Pokemon in the game, just after the Fangdral and Zazuki evolutionary line. In PokeCA, anyway. There aren't really any creepy-looking Pokemon that I can think of off the top of my head. Like, they're epic ghosts, but I can't think of anything that's truly a creepy-looking Pokemon. Somebody help me out here, because I know there's got to be at least one that's freaky. Bruxish! Okay, Bruxish is not the stuff of nightmares. But other than that... Here's your theories. Mushroom, here's my theory, says Kristen. It's in a different dimension, but you are many light years away from the equivalent spot you started out in that universe. Have you heard about the theory that Giratina is actually the Gravity Legendary? No, I haven't heard about that. And I'm pretty sure it's basically confirmed it's antimatter. It's in a parallel reverse world. But yeah, it's in the reverse world. The mirror world, keeping us balanced with its antimatter. But you can go ahead and throw me out the facts if you want to. We got time. We're hunting a really, really, really rare Pokemon here. Oh, not really, really rare, but just rare. Hunting a rare Pokemon here. Well, you wouldn't need a Giratina to be the Gravity Legendary, because you've just got Palkia to do spatial distortions that pull things in, right? You wouldn't need Gravity as a legendary. You've already basically got it included with the Palkia. Because that's how gravity works. There we go. Mushroom, if you had a dice and if it landed on an angle between 4, 5, and 6, what number would it be? Alright. Now I gotta look at pictures of dice to figure out which faces go where. Okay, at that corner, and the corner sticking up, it's gonna have a corner directly up. But I would be inclined to say 3. Wait. No, that's definitely wrong. Hold on. Got that corner and it's standing like that. It's 3, right? Yeah, it's 3, 2, and 1 up in the air. Alright, go ahead, surprise me. What is it? I'm now looking at pictures of dice during a stream where I'm hoping for good odds. Hopefully it brings me luck. Gambling! Tick mark for the demonetization bot. It's gonna be hilarious as if this thing actually does get demonetized. That would be funny. Yes and no. We now have a top 3 reasons this video should be demonetized. It would be 1. Okay. I guess I can see why. Okay. I cannot seem to be able to picture a cube in my head at the moment. It just keeps wanting to become something else that isn't a cube. Oh yeah, it would be a 1, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay. Where do you live? Yes or no? Pokemon. That's bad. Where do you live? Yes or no? I live in No Town. Oh, I do remember! I did come across that! Might be main storyline, but I do remember seeing that. Another Netlier. Nettler, not Netlier. Nettler. Okay, carrying on. If you faint a wild Pokemon, how does it get healed? No, it doesn't. Unless, you know, its friends come down and take it in. Because apparently in one tiny little patch of grass, infinite Pokemon live there. So you've already got a Hammer Space paradox, so, you know. Music has given up on me. Wild grass are just ultra wormholes! There we go! Let's make that happen! It's hilarious. It would explain why you can get shiny Pokemon occasionally. Shiny Pokemon. Every Pokemon in the world is from another dimension, and the Pokemon world that we know and love in the games is actually devoid of Pokemon, but is the hub for ultra wormholes across the universe. There we go. There are no Pokemon, naturally, in the Pokemon world. Boom. There's our theory. And it's a Netlier. Top 10 obvious Pokemon theories. Yeah, well, you know. Hoopa's rings actually go through ultra wormholes. Everything is just an ultra wormhole. Ultra space is just the name for the hyperspace field you can travel through to reach other dimensions or other places in our own universe. There are no other dimensions. Just portals through ultra space. And then Giratina. Poor Giratina, still stuck in its own dimension. You know those PCs? Just wormholes. Yep. Wait a minute. Does that mean everybody? Does that mean Bill designed a system back in the Kanto region where basically you activate it and anybody else can activate it and you all get your own pocket of extra, you get your own pocket dimension to store your Pokemon in. Diglett's feet are actually ultra wormholes. There we go. Oh, I like this. Yeah, and you think about Annabelle from Sun and Moon. She was a faller. She came from an ultra wormhole. Maybe people aren't even originally from the Pokemon world. Maybe the only thing that was there was plant life. Until things just sort of fell into it. In fact, maybe plants weren't even there. Maybe everything just comes from ultra space. Doors are pretty much actually wormholes. Lulz. Nice. You know those rocks? Yeah, they're just rocks. But they could have come from an ultra wormhole. Nice. Oh well. Wait a minute. Why do ultra wormholes only open over a Lola? There's never been an ultra wormhole anywhere else. Or has there? No. Because when the ultra beasts come, they just come around a Lola. And how come the ultra wormholes never miss and an ultra beast lands in the ocean and just has an unfortunate time? Can Ultra Beasts control Ultra Wormholes? Probably, actually. No? I don't know. Because Lord's stomach is an Ultra Wormhole. Mushroom that can Necrozma is an Ultra Beast. Necrozma can control Ultra... Well, yeah, Necrozma can control Ultra Wormholes. What about... Well, yeah, because Nihilego had to open one. Yeah, I guess they can control Ultra Wormholes. Then why was it necessary for Cosmoem to open the first Ultra Wormhole? By the way, spoilers! if you haven't played it, I'm hoping you've played it. Or at least seen somebody play it. Or just know the story in general. Because spoilers. Pokemon Theory. The reason I can easily carry 999 Dragon Stones in my backpack. Ultra Wormhole. In fact, forget every theory of hammer space ever written. Ultra Wormholes. Net player. Don't need that one. The dragon evolution is an Ultra Wormhole. Huh? I'm not gonna think about that. But what happens if you're in Ultra Space and you open an Ultra Wormhole inside of an Ultra Wormhole? I'm tired because I was up way too late this morning. Yep. My commentary's dying. We gotta find a Soddler. No! At least we got music. Do 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 do. Pokemon Theory. Charizard is dead when you go to Pokepelago in an Ultra Worm. Hey, that's mine! Fastest way to kill a Charizard. You have arrived at an Ultra Wormhole 5,313 light years away. Charizard, let's go to Pokepelago! Okay. Here we go. Just gotta find this Soddler. And then I'll never be on PokeCA again! I've got some mini Oreos sitting here. I wonder if they'll boost my mood. Not that I'm in a bad mood, but I'm tired. Better wake up. It's a Catlin! See if these mini Oreos are any good. That's a theory I can confirm. Forget how to kill a Mockingbird. It's how to kill a Charizard, says Kristen. These are actually really, really good, and I'm probably not going to be able to stop eating them for a while. Anybody else here like Oreos? In before Mushroom Man Toad is making a PokeCA Pokemon rap. Is that a challenge? Man, I hope now, because I would do it too, you know? Christian likes Oreos, yay! It's the Poke-Rap, but replace normal Pokemon with PokeCA Pokemon. And see if you can do it in an order that makes it rhyme. Or at least flow. And we'll have to, well, okay now, there are some ridiculous Pokemon names in this, though. I'm gonna find one here really quick. Gotta take my word, there's some crazy ones. I'm looking for one now. Actually, the early ones are pretty normal. Juliterial. Juliterial. 5 syllables on that one. Okay, I still have trouble with this one. Circigringler. Circigringler. 4 on that one. Big old name. Quintessence, which is Illuminati confirmed. Looking for some more here. Claringelizer? Claringelizer? It's 5 syllables. Another big name. Whifflenizer. I don't see anything 6 syllable in here though, which is unfortunate because I was hoping I could make fun of it. Oh well. It's not sponsored by Oreos. It's the Poké Rap that replaced normal Pokemon with Poké Pokemon. How to get flagged in 3 easy seconds. Use footage/music from the original Poké Rap. Actually, the word Pokemon, as far as I'm aware, is copyrighted. So we best watch ourselves here. Let's continue to look for this saddler. Pokemon Theory. Mushroom is sponsored by Oreos. Theory number 2. Excuse me for just a second, I'll be right back. Well, unfortunately, I'm actually going to have to be gone for a couple minutes here. I will be right back. I apologize. In the meantime, enjoy this music. I will be back shortly. Hello. I'm back. No, Mushroom died from a swarm of Oreos. Sorry. An awkward moment when the stream is still going and it's broken in anyway, and Mushroom leaves for a moment. It's been a while since you made a stream. Hello, Captain Squirt! Hey! Oh hi. Mushroom died from a swarm of Angry Birds. It was a swarm of Oreos. They kept pecking on him and lifted up into the air only to fall and puff up. Was it a stream of birds? Lol. Yes, he fell. He bumped out his hat, broke, causing him to perish. Hashtag laugh. It's not a hat. Mushroom is back. Well, I can see chat was exciting while I was gone. Killed me off already. And we're back looking for Sodler. The instant I turn on the second CPD, my speakers start to fritz. I can't explain that. How many people are here? Four people are here. Hello, 4 people. Okay, we've got Bacillus. Mushroom, would you rather eat mushroom stew or eat a raw mushroom? C, starve. It's like saying, would you rather eat a human who's been roasted and cooked nicely, or just have it raw? Like, ew. No. Tick mark number 4 for demonetization of this stream. I'm making a little list if you're wondering what that typing is. Alright, there we go. Number 4. Mine, mushroom stew or mushroom pizza? Okay, you're gonna make me choose. Okay. I have to eat one. Assuming starving is not an option, I have to eat one. I have to eat one or somebody else eats both. I can only save one. Well, the mushrooms are already dead at that point, and although I'm reluctant to support that, if I was forced to eat it, if my life depended on it, if I was in that kind of situation, the pizza. Mushroom stew or Squirtle stew? One of us is going to live through this, Captain. Tick mark number 5, suggestion of violence. I'll add that to the list. Of violence. This will be down in the description underneath this video. This list. Actually, it won't, because I'm not going to do that. I'll link it on a paste bin. But we're at top 5, and we still haven't found the Sodler. I think that's about enough. It's time to find the Sodler and get out of here. Mushroom gets demonetized from talking about eating other mushrooms. Yep. That's my chair. Okay. Sorry, again, my commentary is going to come to a slow because I'm tired. You guys got to keep this going over in the chat. I had a late night last night, but I got to get this done. You have to find and catch a Soddler. Mushroom stew, man stew, or toad stew? Well, definitely not the toad stew. That's just wrong. Between mushroom and men? Well, eating people gives you a lot of diseases. Like, people are designed not to be eaten. You just don't eat a person. So, for the sake of my own survival? Oh, man, that's tough. Hello, K-Dot! You are coming into the middle of a debate between cannibalism and, moral values. And with that, welcome to the stream. Since you're just joining us and Captain Squirt's just joining us, what are we doing this stream? Alright, we have already completed the Pokédex, so that's not why I'm on Pokemon Cobalt and Amethyst Squeaky Chair. I need to capture 5 Pokemon, and I'm not revealing why until tomorrow when the video comes out. You'll find out then. In the meantime, for this stream, I have had to catch Catlin, Rockclef, Foligno, Drabber, and Soddler. We have caught 4 of the 5. We are currently looking for a Soddler, which is a rare Pokemon on this route. We need to find it and catch it before this stream can be completed. Keep in mind, Soddler has the exact same rarity as Pixeel. Made another noise. As annoying as it is on your end, it's probably more annoying on this end. Ripe, says Captain Squirt. Yep, ripe it is. And it's just a Catlin. How long has the stream been going? Almost 2 hours! If we don't find the Soddler soon, this will break the record for the longest PokeCA stream. I think the longest one was the first one at 2 hours and 38 minutes. You barely even know what Pokemon is. Well, basically, right now, all you need to know is we need to capture them. Whoa, what is happening here with my encoder? That was a nasty spike there. A slow monsoon, a Pokemon. Okay. My chair is really frustratingly noisy tonight. It's supposed to be like this silent variety. It's a lie! Like the cake! From a Portal game that I played on my channel! This was known as a plug. Alright, so, Catlin. If it's too noisy, stand or sit still. I'll try to sit still. Mushroom, would you rather eat 1 mushroom straight from the ground and alive, or 20 mushroom pizzas? Are the mushroom pizzas already prepared when I'm set with the choice? Have the pizzas already been made, I should say. Because if I have to choose before any of the ingredients have been gathered or any of that, I would say I would take the one mushroom, sacrifice the one to save the many. Many mushrooms that would be sacrificed. However, if the pizzas have already been prepared, I'd eat the pizzas because... And they're Soddler, by the way. Woo! I would eat the pizzas. Because the mushrooms have already died, and so might as well give them some purpose, such as nutrition. I have to make the pizzas myself, but at the time the question is asked, the mushrooms are already dead. I almost did a bad there. Then I would have to go with the, if the mushrooms are already dead, I'll go for the pizzas. Even though it would kill me to do it. Oh, why do you ask me such horrific questions? This is gruesome. Gruesome mushrooms. Hey, that sounds like a good idea. Infuse right into the Soddler. Soddler becomes confused. Soddler is confused. Gonna go for the acid. How to get mushroom demonetized in 4 easy steps. I'm up to 6. Gonna break free from the confusion. We're gonna go for the confused right into the Soddler. Would I rather eat an entire human or 15 poisonous mushrooms? This is a question about my health. Depends on how poisonous the mushrooms are, because if you're talking 15 death caps, I'll take my odds against the human. But if you're talking, you know, mushroom that you know, we'll go back to point 1 here. If you're talking about mushroom, well, top 10 ways you won't believe that you can get demonetized. Number 1, clickbait. Tick mark, suggesting clickbait. I'll add that on. 7, clickbait. Nice. For the confused right into the Soddler. We gotta get the Soddler to hit itself in its confusion. So we went from talking about Pokemon to mushroomballism. So I'll throw the question back at you there, K-Dot. How poisonous are these mushrooms? Is it the deadly kind of poison, or is it the kind of poison you don't want in your system but isn't necessarily going to kill you? See, the trouble with this question is, if I say I pick the mushrooms, I'm the worst mushroom. If I say I'd eat the mushrooms, I'm like the most hypocritical mushroom human being ever. And if I say I would eat the human, I'm the worst human being ever. I think I'll just starve to death, guys. There's no good answer to this question. but I could survive it. I would think for the sake of my sanity, because I can't imagine it's too easy on the mind to try to ingest a person. Wow, this is going downhill! How did we get here? Which is an achievement in Minecraft. If vegetarians eat vegetables, what are humanitarians? Yes, LOL. Oh well. Oh well. Come on, Sadler, you gotta hit yourself in confusion here. It's gonna hit itself in its confusion. That's what needs to happen. We gotta get its HP down a lot. Guiltine's gonna break free from something. It's gonna go for that recover. Well, I mean, I'll probably have to opt for the mushrooms. There, I said it. The entire mushroom kingdom's gonna hate me now, but they're toxic mushrooms. You guys are good mushrooms. I wouldn't eat. Like, if we were talking about toads here, I'm sorry, humans, you're in trouble. But, frankly, if I'm forced into a situation where I have to choose between poisoning myself and eating a person and I have no other alternatives, we have a lot more wrong than just a moral question. If a mushroom eats a man and the man eats a toad, would it be a mushroom eat man eat toad? Yes, Kristen, I suppose it would. We're not having much luck with this Toddler. If Pixelmon can't come back, I would totally be up for a PokeCA style mod. That'd be neat. I actually kind of have an idea of how to implement that, too. Sounds like a little skit thing here. Pretender, Pixelmon is back! Look up Pixelmon Generations! That's unofficial and will be struck down soon. But all mods are unofficial. Yes, but many don't take issue with violating copyright. Would you rather swallow 10 pain pills, the ones that get you constipated, or 5 pills made with tin, gold, silver, and iron? Well, gold is okay to eat, and everybody needs a little iron in their diet. As for the silver, if I installed the cannibalism mod, would I get mushrooms? Yes. I would just get more mushrooms. Where are you? I'm literally just stalling until this thing hits itself into the silver turns steel blue. Yeah, but it's only 5 pills. I think I would take the metal pills. Even though they could be a little bit difficult to, you know, swallow. It's just 5 pills. You can only swallow so big of a pill before you choke on it. You know? Finally, the Soddler gonna hit itself in its confusion a second time. Ah, wow. It's gonna be an early night. Fine, then it's 20 pills of metal. Well, I'll take the hefty constipation. If you ever meet a Tad and had the cannibalism mod, would you eat Tad? Captain. Well. Yeah. Would I rather eat mushrooms or Tads? That's a harsh question. Because if I say Tads, I'm against the dark side of the toads, but they are still toads. And then if I say mushrooms, you know, mushrooms aren't necessarily conscious beings. I apologize to those of them that are capable of thinking for themselves and passing the Turing test. If a mushroom passed a Turing test, though, we'd be in trouble. Okay, my brain's a little fuzzy at this point. As if it wasn't already, but I mean, it's bad right now. So, ooh, wait, no, you better break free from that confusion. Come on, Sadler, break free, break free, break free. It's gonna stay confused. This is where it gets risky. We gotta catch it here. Oh man, we can't afford to lose the Sadler. It's a shame Pixelmon doesn't allow a mod pack even before the shutdown. Perhaps because Curse wasn't widespread at the time. What about in NSMB Wii? I don't know what that is. Shakes thrice. Yes! Yes! We got it! We've got all the Pokemon we needed to catch this stream! Sadler was caught. Alright, please hold for just a second. Oh, hey! Sadler! It is the cyborg Pokemon, interestingly enough. Sadler, the cyborg Pokemon. Because of its carefree nature, it has a habit of helping out lost trainers. Pounding in the background, I'm gonna have to reread that. Sadler! Pounding in the background. Sadler! It is the cyborg Pokemon. Because of its carefree nature, it has a habit of helping out lost trainers. There we go! Would you rather own Disney or Microsoft? I'd take Microsoft. Or Google now, thrown into the mix. Microsoft. Because because Google owns a lot of stuff. Microsoft owns a lot of stuff. There's Wikipedia articles on companies owned by both. Would you rather... Kristen thought, K-Dot had said, would you rather eat Disney or Microsoft or Google? Can I eat Apple instead? Anyway, that's gonna do it for this stream. So, with my final time being on Pokemon Cobalt and Amethyst, I want to thank you for watching. I'm not even gonna do it. You know what to do. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming out to the stream, being with me in Pokemon Cobalt and Amethyst. I'm not gonna have to unlist this stream so it doesn't go on my permanent record. Thank you for watching. This has been Mushroom Man Toad on Pokemon Cobalt and Amethyst. And I'll see you in the next one. Oh, come on. And I'll see you in the next one.